Hi guys, I'm Justin with oursleepguide.com, and today we're going to look at one of the Restonic mattresses. Restonic started back in 1938 and since that time has grown to be one of the largest mattress brands out there. They make high-end, mid-range, and lower-priced beds. Restonic has won many awards over the years, including the Consumer Digest Award and also the Women's Choice Award the past 7 years. Today we're going to look at one of the Restonic mattresses from the ComfortCare hybrid line. Alright guys, now we're going to talk about the materials in this mattress. The top layers in this mattress are going to be a latex layer. Latex is known to be obviously a little bit more bouncy material. It's not going to form around you as much as a memory foam, so you're going to ride a little bit more on top. It has great elasticity, which is really nice. And the other thing is when latex is poured, it's going to have holes in it, so it's naturally aerating, so it's not going to have as much heat retention, which is really key for somebody who sleeps a little bit warmer at night. The other thing that this bed is going to have, your bottom few layers here is just going to be a base foam and then a coil system. The great thing about this hybrid is it incorporates coils instead of just layering foam inside of it, so you do have a little bit more bounce, you have a little bit more structure underneath you, and they're going to use the 858 posterized center coil system. Alright guys, now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to show you the inside of this bed. This is just a condensed down model to really help you understand the inner workings of this particular mattress and just hybrid mattresses in general. What we're going to start off with is you're going to see a 3-inch border foam encasement. The foam encasement is a denser foam that provides good edge support. It's going to allow you to have really a full surface of sleeping. Some mattresses on the edges, you're going to get a little bit softer feel and then a firmer feel when you get inside, or vice versa. What they really do here is they really try to have a consistent feel all the way through the mattress by providing that 3-inch foam encasement. Then what you're going to have is a pocketed coil system. This pocketed coil system is an individually wrapped coil. What it does is it's going to groove to someone's body a little bit better, so if they're sleeping on their side, it's going to give you a little bit softer support, and it's going to groove to that hip and that shoulder. The great thing about this Restonic mattress is they do have the marvelous middle, which means that they're going to use a thicker, heavier coil that runs through that center third. And the advantage to that is obviously the majority of people are going to have more weight through their midsection, so you are going to have more compression, and by having that stronger coil, it's just going to provide better lumbar support, but also it's just going to hold up longer over time. And you can kind of see how strong these coils are when I am pushing on them, just to give you a demonstration. Then after that, what you're going to have over the top of it is you're going to have your latex that runs over the top. And this is what I mean by naturally aerated latex, so it's not going to retain as much heat. You can see when I'm pushing on that latex how responsive it is, almost a little bit bouncy. So if somebody is rolling from their back to their side, it's going to be very quick and responsive. So that's quite helpful for most people. But this is just a good demonstration to really show you what's inside of this mattress. Alright guys, now we're going to talk about comfort. Obviously comfort is going to be extremely important, because why would you buy a mattress if you're not comfortable on it? And I have Crystal here to help demonstrate what she's feeling and what I'm feeling. And basically with this hybrid mattress, as I demonstrated before, showing you that pocketed coil system and the latex that goes over the top of it, you will have a little bit more bounce in this mattress. I don't find that as a bad thing, because if you do transition from your back to your side to your stomach, it's very quick and responsive. The other thing is this bed does have very even distribution of sleeping surface. So when you transition from your edge to more of the center of the bed, you don't notice a different a difference where sometimes you're going to have a little bit of a firmer edge or a softer edge, and you feel like you have that rolling out of the bed type feel. I don't get this at all.
No.
Crystal, what are some of the things that you feel on this mattress?
Well, to be honest, with this mattress, I was really a little surprised. When I sleep at night, I typically sleep somewhere between my side and my stomach, and even sometimes my back. And rarely do I find a mattress that feels comfortable in all of those positions. And this really did check the box for all of those.
Yeah, I mean, for somebody who sleeps on their side and their stomach, sometimes that can be the hardest mattress to find, because you have to have something that is going to be soft enough to be able to groove to your hip and your shoulder and provide some of that support for your side. But then if you transition and you sleep on your stomach, you need it to be firm enough where your lower back's not sinking in and bowing in it. The unique thing about this bed, with that latex, with that pocketed coil system, with the marvelous middle center third of those coils being a little bit stronger, it really kind of checks all the boxes to provide a good feel for everyone's needs. So I've got to say I am very impressed with the feel of this mattress. Alright guys, now what we're going to talk about is some of the motion transfer of this mattress. Motion transfer can be a huge deal for some people. I know some people have restless leg syndrome, or they just get up a lot in the middle of the night, or they just toss and turn a lot. And some of that can be a result of an uncomfortable mattress, but some of it is just the way people sleep. So what we're going to do is we're just going to lay down on this mattress. Crystal and I are going to kind of move around and just show you some of the overall vibration that you're going to get from this bed, and you can kind of make a little bit more educated decision about motion transfer. So for starters, if I were literally, just kind of bouncing up and down on this mattress, you can see that I'm sinking into it. It does have coils in it. You can see that Crystal's gonna have a bit of a movement, and that just kind of comes with the territory when you have more of you got a hybrid mattress with that pocketed coil system. You do have latex, which is a little bit bouncier. So for motion transfer, it wouldn't be the greatest thing in the world, but at the same time, if I'm just rolling out of the bed, I'm getting up to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, you really shouldn't get too much disturbance. The other thing is off-gassing. This mattress isn't going to come to you rolled up in a box, so you're not going to have any off-gassing. When I took it out of the package, there were no issues. It's made in the United States, so I wouldn't be worried about off-gassing at all. Right, Crystal?
No, not at all. Yeah, and the last thing also is sleeping cool. That's another important thing that I think for you especially, you sleep typically warmer, and anything with
Because I'm always trying to cuddle.
Yeah, anything with more foam sometimes hold more heat, but with the latex, it's actually really nice and aerated and breathable, and it keeps the bed nice and cool all night long.
Yeah, that latex doesn't have that real heavy, dense memory foam type feel. It's not as suffocating. So I don't notice myself warming up in the middle of the night more than usual, which is very important. And it helps Crystal too, because obviously she's not sleeping next to a sweaty person then.
Yeah, I don't have to change the sheets every other day.
Yeah, so sleep's cool, off-gassing, very minimal. Motion transfer, you will have a little motion transfer, and that kind of comes with the territory with a hybrid mattress. Alright guys, now to wrap it up, what we've been looking at is a Restonic hybrid mattress. I feel that it's a very comfortable feel. Construction-wise, it's built well. I think it would hold up pretty well for somebody. Hopefully this review did some good and kind of educated you in a way where either you look into purchasing a mattress like this, or maybe looking into other hybrids now that you understand the coil system and some of the foam layers a little bit better. So from Crystal and I, this is oursleepguide.com. If you do have any questions, please contact us in the comments below, and we'll try to help you out in any way we can. But thanks guys, and have a great day.